welcome back to another video. Today, I'm going to be talking about my top 10 favorite animes that I personally love. Now, I haven't seen a lot of animes because in total I've seen about 39, but I am going to be watching more anime, because I'm getting really into anime lately. I've been watching less Disney. So, let's just jump right in and let's get started. The very first anime that I love is called Bananya. I think I butchered that name. I'm sorry. But it's right here, Bananya. It is about tiny cats that live in bananas and they go on adventures. Like each episode, it may be short, but they go on each little adventures and it's pretty cute and fun. And they meet new cat friends. Now, I'm not a cat person myself, but I love this show. It's so adorable. It's my very first anime that I was introduced to, and I love it. The second anime is called Demon Slayer. Now, with Demon Slayer, it is about this kid that finds his family slaughtered by demons and finds his sister Nozoku is a survivor. But the thing is, she shows signs of human life form, even though she's a demon. So what Tanjiro does is he wants to avenge his family, so he goes and finds these demons and kills them in order to save his sister. So that's a really good anime. And there's a lot of action in this one. A lot of action. I love it. The third anime is called Fire Force. Now, this one takes place in Tokyo, and with Tokyo burning from the people who are suffering from a human combustion, who actually turn into devils, and they actually burn where they're at, and it's up to a fire department called Company 8, and they have one of their firemen is a devil himself. His name is Shenra, and with him, he uses his footprints in order to keep the city from turning into ash. So with his ability, he senses out where they are, and it's actually really cool anime to watch. The fourth anime is called Somali and the Forest Spirits. Now, with this one, there's inhuman beings, meaning they're not like humans, they're basically like monsters, and they eliminate the humans into extinction. And there is a forest, and there's a forest golem. And one day he finds this human little girl who he names Somali. And they go on this journey for her to be back with the humans. But there's a lot of plot twists in that show. And he ends up taking care of her. So basically they become father and daughter. So that's it's a really good anime as well. There's a lot of plot twists, a lot of action, and a lot of cute moments. The fifth anime is called Sword Art Online. And with this one's it gives off a Spy Kids 3 vibe when they're in a game, and this one is really cool. Now, I love video games. So with this one, they are in a virtual reality, and in order to get to the top, they gotta go to the boss level, which is level 100. That's the 100th floor, and they need to beat the boss in order to get out of the game because they can't log out. And in this game, if you die in the game, you die in real life. Now, that one's pretty scary, but it all works out. It all works out. And this one has my two favorite characters, Kiroto and Asuna. Now, I shipped them so hard, and they are my favorites. But this anime is really good. It's really good. I really like it. The sixth anime is called The Rising of the Shield Hero. Now, with this one, it takes place with the cardinal heroes. So there's the spear hero, the shield hero, the bow hero, and the sword hero. Now, there's like this main character named Nafumi, and he is obviously the shield hero. And he has to fight along with the cardinal heroes, but they all don't get along. Especially with the spear hero and his right-hand person, who I don't like, name mine. And with this one, they have to fight along. Like, they all don't work together, but they all have their own teams. And a lot of people are against the shield hero because they think he's lame. But he turns out to not be lame. And he is like falsely accused of everything that he did not do, that he did not even do. And that's not even right. But there's like waves of catastrophe happening, like with the hourglass, and all that happens. Like there's a fight off the monsters in order to level up. So it's basically like Sword Art Online, except this one is not a game, it's a different world, and that makes it even better. This anime is called Food Wars. Food Wars Shokugeki no Soma. And with this one, you do not want to watch this show if you are hungry. Like, this one's a good one if you're snacking on food, because this one will make you hungry very fast. It made me hungry very fast. And with this one's like a culinary show, like a cooking show. It reminds me of Hell's Kitchen and Top Chef. And this one's really cool. It's about food, and they're like competition in order to get to the top spot. And like the main character is like Yokihara Soma, and he has like a family restaurant with his dad. But one day his dad closes it down and applies Soma into this elite culinary school. That way he can level up and be a great chef. The music is amazing, storyline's amazing, everything's amazing about this anime. 8th anime is Fruits Basket. This one I also love because it's about the Chinese zodiac. I am a rooster. Woo. And this one's about like this girl named Toro Honda. And basically with this one's like a sad story for her because she lost both of her parents and she basically lives by herself. And she sets up this tent on a private land. And with this private land, it's the Soma clan. And they find her, like two of them find her. Like the two good characters. And basically they take her in, and she lives with Yuki, Kaio, and Shigure Soma, the Soma family. Those are three of them. And with them, they don't tell her the secret until she finds out. Basically, with the Soma clan, if they are hugged by the opposite sex, they turn into their zodiac animal. So it could be like the mouse, the rooster, the ox, the cat, etc. And then she basically hides their secret from everyone, only the Soma clan, because they trust her and then she trusts them, and it's like continuous. So this is a pretty good one. I like it a lot. 9th anime is called Blend S. Now this one, it is about a cafe who has waitresses that are like role-playing in like different types of characters. And with this one, there is this Italian manager named Dino, and he one day finds this girl named Micah, and he tells her, you're hired at this Cafe Steel. And she's like, okay. But she doesn't know what her character is to act. And he tells her, you need to be the sadistic character. And her being like the cheerful, bubbly self, she finds out like a hard time getting into that character until she gets a confidence. And then she's like, okay, I need to work here in order to earn some money to study abroad. So that's really cool. And like each episode is like different. It's also pretty funny to me. I laughed. A lot of animes I do laugh. But this one's like really cool. Yeah. Final, the 10th anime is called If It's For My Daughter, I'd Even Defeat a Demon Lord. Now this one, the ratings were like iffy, like 50-50, like you'll like it, you'll not like it. But to me, I actually did like it. It's about this well-known adventurer named Dale who is on a quest, and he's in the woods and he finds this little demon girl named Latina. And with her, she's branded as a sinner. But with Dale being like the good nature, he decides to take her in as his own, which is really sweet. And he decides to be her guardian because she's all alone, and whoever she was with got killed, and they set out on this adventure together. He being young, he's like, okay, I found this girl. I need to take care of her because why would I leave her alone in the woods by herself? And her being like so little. So he takes her in, and the whole show is basically about them and her like growing up, him being like the goofy self. It's pretty good. I really like it. And that is all of my top 10 favorite animes that I personally love, truly. And with all the animes, a lot of the songs are really good. They're all uplifting. A lot of them are sad, but I don't listen to sad music at all. So a lot of the times I do get the songs from the animes I watch. I do have a playlist on my Apple Music titled Anime, and it's really uplifting. I really like it. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. If you've seen these animes, comment down below which ones you've seen. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Give the video a thumbs up. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.